Foundation students. Today we have with us Likita, who has scored 344 in her CA Foundation exam, and she is here to give the tips for CA Foundation examinations. Hearty congratulations, Likita.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Okay, let's start with few basic questions. Likita, please let us know how many hours you were studying in a day, which books you referred, when did you start your studies, and how many rounds of revision you did. We'll start with first thing. When did you start your studies?
So, ma'am, mainly I focused to revise as and when they used to complete the syllabus in the class. So, I think that way it helps us to stay in touch with the syllabus also. And in the last, there's not a lot of burden also. Mainly in the last 2 months was mainly for the revision. And I think I realized the importance of revision a lot. Like repeated revisions play a very important role.
So, when was your exam? January 2025.
Yes, Jan.
And when did you start your studies?
Around, I would say, July month, yeah.
So she has studied for July, August, September, October, November, December, almost like 6 months of preparation. Did you follow a particular timetable that you will study for these many hours in a day, or at least in last 2 or 3 months?
Yeah, in the starting also, since I'm also doing BCom, so I had very less time. So according to my college timings, I focused on getting 2 to 3 hours per day in the starting. But then in the last 2 months, I always mainly focus on the effective hours than just the number of hours. But to give a number, I think in the last definitely around 8 hours was minimum, 8 to 12 hours per day also I did study.
And what do you mean by last? It was in November, December month?
Yes, last 2 months.
So last 2 months she has studied for 8 to 10 hours, and before that, because she had her BCom exams, it was effectively around 2 to 3 hours in a day. Okay. Second, did you refer any other material apart from ICI or Yash's material for any other subject?
For QA, definitely the Suchita Prakashan scanner. The best, honestly, I think that questions was more than enough for me to understand the concepts and for practice as well. And law also, of course, the scanner of Nitika ma'am was really helpful. I did that. And I think accounts and economics, the Yash's material and the notes itself is sufficient.
Okay. We'll go to your subject-wise strategy. What was your score in individual subjects, and what was the strategy for all the subjects?
So in accounts, I got 83. And accounts, my main strategy was repeated practice and to solve a lot of new adjustments and everything. So ultimately, it's that one adjustment that makes the difference. So yeah, a lot of questions and past year papers and everything. And in law, I got 82. Law, again, the strategy was Nitika ma'am's scanner, which helped a lot.
Law, she has scored 82. We have never heard any student score this much. Tell me, what was the difference between other students and you? Have you compared your paper? I know that you have taken verification of the paper and you have the paper handy, evaluated one. So how did you score this number?
One thing I understand is in law, paper presentation plays a very important role. So I focused on the following the format which ma'am mentioned, and underlining and and then staying to the point, crisp answers instead of provision to the point. I focused on writing law language majorly. So I think that thing helped.
And for accounts?
Accounts, that's what, ma'am. So I mainly focused only on the Yash's metal questions and ICI metal questions. That was more than enough. And of course the previous year papers and everything. So yeah.
How many previous year papers did you solve for these subjects?
The new attempt, from Jan 2024. Yeah, I solved after the new attempt, I solved everything.
What was your QA strategy? How many rounds of revision did you do? How many mock test papers you gave? And did you set any timer while giving that mock test paper? So what's your general advice to the students?
So with QA, I followed this a process. So firstly, I did all the concepts, the questions that you used to make us do in the class. While starting a chapter, I used to do that. And then the Yash's metal questions is the same as the ICI material questions. And after that, I used to do the scanner. So this was the process for every chapter. I followed this. And for mock test, I understood while doing mock test that no matter how many questions we solve, there are all more questions to solve. So I did, again, all the new attempt mock test papers. Yeah, I did solve all those, ma'am.
So what was your QA marks?
In QA, I got 96.
96. Give her a big round of applause for this. We have never heard any student score this good marks. How many rounds of revision did you do for QA?
Since I am from math and stats background, QA also I did I would say 2 to 3 revisions, but then formulas I focused that in the last 1 month. Every day in the morning, irrespective of what subject I was doing, I used to spend like 1 to 2 hours to revise all the formulas. I had written it in a book, so I used to do that.
Okay, she had a separate summary material in which all the formulae were written down, and she used to revise from that every day for almost around 1 hour, correct? Give us some insights for economics.
Economics, I would say conceptual clarity is the key, because it is an MCQ paper, right? So understanding is very important, and of course Shan sir made it very easy for us to understand everything.
The last generic tip that you would like to give to a student who has given multiple attempts in CA Foundation but couldn't clear, what could be that differentiating factor between that student and you?
I would say like understanding their own strengths and weaknesses. Like, let's say one subject they're not able to do it, I think the paper copy is one thing which might really help to like understand where they are going wrong and to compare it with someone who has got a little higher score. And of course getting help from the teachers also will definitely help, is what I think.
Thank you so much,
Thank you,
Likaba.
ma'am.
I really believe that this is giving good insight to all the students. Thanks a
Thank
lot.
you, ma'am.